There was a time in my career early on in the 90s where I was so frustrated and so down and didn't believe in myself. And I just had this revelation. I was like, you know what? I've set a goal and I don't have to believe in myself. I just have to do the steps that I committed to doing to get me through the valley of the shadow of death. And that worked for me. I mean, it was a device that worked for me. And I feel like occasionally I still have it. I don't know that I'm always in the driver's seat. And quite honestly, I deal with self-esteem issues. I really do. I mean, I think a lot of people do in this business. You know, your identity is tied up in your work, even if you don't want it to be, because you put so much of yourself into it. And if it doesn't do well, or even if it does well, I mean, honestly, the irony to me of having something successful and praised and then not having a lot of work, that's even worse than having something criticized. But I do try to keep faith in myself. And you know, honestly, when I do have crises with the system, or success is a nebulous thing, I get basic and I go back and I remind myself, you know, Brad, you're an artist. That was the contract you made. You never said you wanted to be rich. But, you know, I remind myself that the contract that I made was that I wanted to be an artist. Simple as that. And you know what? I am. I work at the work I'm doing. And even if these people don't like it, or those people don't like it, or even if everybody likes it and I don't get a job or an award, it's like, you know what? You got to do the work.